Okay, so as many of you know, I'm moving. So currently, I'm in my childhood bedroom. As you can see, it is a literal mess. Because I'm having to go through everything and figure out what I'm taking with me. Moving in with Chris right now. What I'm keeping here for like storage purposes because we don't have room for storage at the moment. Like to save for a house. So basically, my hope chest and everything in it is staying here. And then I have to figure out what I'm getting rid of and donating because my parents are wanting to sell my furniture. So my nightstand, my bed, my desk with the thingy-mabobber, and then my dresser and the mirror. So I am stressed. So I have YouTube on playing. That's a medication for vitamin D because I have a vitamin D deficiency. And this is a bracelet that I need to put with someone's stuff for friends. But I cleaned out my nightstand. I have that little bag right there for Goodwill. This is trash. This is a pile of, I don't know what to do with it, basically. And then this is stuff that I want to keep, but I don't know where to put it. So that's where we're at. And then this is the stuff that I'm taking with me. So I just started throwing like necklaces and jewelry in there that just were laying in my nightstand for some reason. And then this is hair stuff. And of course, this cute little picture. But as you can see, I have a lot to go through. And part of what I need to go through is also my closet. But currently it's being blocked by some of my other stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get my planner out and see what all I had written down, to be completely honest, because I don't remember. I also kind of want to make a pile of stuff to possibly sell on like Facebook Marketplace because like I have a ukulele that I never use. Like, do I need that? No, I don't. Could I probably sell it? Yes. So probably we'll post that on like Facebook Marketplace and see about meeting somebody to get that kind of stuff because like I don't need it, you know? Like I have no clue what to do with this TV because I don't need it. I have 2 TVs that I'm bringing from my apartment. And then this right now has like, I used to use it for my American Girl dolls, but we repainted it to match my room. And now it just has a bunch of movies in it. And then I have a bunch of movies over here too. And it's like, and this little side table. And I'm like, what do I do with that? Like, am I just going to keep it there? Which honestly, the little thingy that I just showed you with my movies in it, I'm thinking about possibly trying to sand down and maybe repaint like white and using it in my classroom. Or honestly, it being a bright color doesn't really bother me because I'm doing like a rainbow theme for my classroom, like a bunch of different bright colors. But I feel like I'd need to paint it like, I don't know, like red or something. No. And then like, what do I do with all my books? Because I have books here. I have books here, up here. And then I also have this bookshelf. Like, where are they going? Because I don't have room for all of them. There's so much. And then like my mom, bless her soul, like she's been saving stuff for me that she's found while she's been going through stuff for me to go through. And then my friend Courtney just gave me this bag of books to go through. And like some of them are stuff that I want to keep like for me, like for myself, you know? But then some of it I want to use for classrooms. So then I'm going to have to go through and figure out what I'm going to put aside for classroom use and what I'm going to put aside for me. So yeah, basically I have a lot going on. And I went and I got boxes this morning or this afternoon from Lowe's and stuff. And I'm trying so hard to get through everything, but it's just so much. But I thought that you guys should see what we're honest to God working with because it's a lot. Okay, cute little update for y'all. I finished going through the entirety of my nightstand. I couldn't remember if I said that. Currently, I'm going through like the top of my desk because I just went through and emptied all of the drawers. So that's fun. I have this like box of makeup, which the stuff it didn't come with me to Western. So that means the majority of it I can probably get rid of. Honestly, most of it's probably expired and I probably just need to dump the whole thing, but I want to keep this little container thing because I can clean it and use it for my makeup now or another time. I don't know. Also, like, a lot of the stuff that's sitting on top of my hope chest is stuff that I can't fit in my hope chest. Like this, for, like, Tide Pods and stuff. And then, like, the measuring spoons. I've got this griddle over here. Like, I don't even know what's in this bag, to be completely honest with you. There's that. So I've spread out into the hallway as well now. But you know what? It kind of has to be like that. And, you know, it's only Monday. I have until the end of the day, Thursday, to do this. And I know that if worse comes to worse, I can always come back the next week and work on some stuff, even if it's just for a day. It's just, like, it's just so much to go through. And then, like, that's not even counting, like, my pictures and my knickknacks and all of that. It's like, what do I do with that? Because I don't want to bring it with me. I don't have the room for it. But it's not something I want to get rid of, you know? Okay, so here's our update. This stuff all needs to go in a box that I have that has, like, all my old school stuff and everything in it, like a memory box. So, of course, like, I don't want to get rid of these, but, like, I don't want them out, you know? And then this frame, this is from July of 2 years ago, not even last year, but I need to erase all of that. And then I kind of want to take that frame with me. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. This bag is full of change, very heavy, from all the change that I had up here. And I still haven't put, this is stuff that I'm keeping, but I haven't gone through it to see what I'm taking with me and what I'm leaving here for storage. But I haven't even put all the coins that I have in my piggy bank yet. So that will also be, you know, happening. But now my task is putting all of these books up here in a box. So, and these books are all ones that I'm keeping. I just, like, I don't have room for them. And again, since my parents are going to be selling my furniture, I have to, you know, get rid of it. But yeah, and then, so this is the first teacher box I started. It's just labeled teaching and then miscellaneous because, like, I want to take this picture frame and hang it up. Like, I just have, like, loose stuff that I'd want to use in the classroom in there right now. So this box is not organized. Once I get into, like, my closet and start cleaning that stuff out, it'll get organized. So, like, that will be a miscellaneous box because there's still a little bit of room in there. And then I'll make a separate box for books and then probably another box for, like, decorations. But again, that's when I get into my closet too, because I have most of that stuff in my closet and then just some of it, like I showed y'all before, sitting on top of my hope chest, next to my hope chest, and just on the floor because I have no clue where else to put it. So, and then I guess this will be the next part that I can tackle. Not really sure, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Okay, so all the books are gone. It took 2 boxes. And I mean, granted, these are small boxes, but, like, I'm going to have to get more boxes to put my books in because I still have all of those and all of those. So, yeah. I've officially used all 3 of my small boxes, so the only box I have left now is this medium box, which I guess I could put books in, but it's going to be really, really heavy if I do that. Because honestly, like, even the small box, even the small boxes are kind of heavy. So I don't know, dude. I really don't know. We'll see. But right now, I think what I'm going to do is separate and put stuff in that medium box that I'm going to keep at my parents' house as, like, storage, like, that I'm not taking with me. So, like, for example, this car, do I need to take it with me? Absolutely not. But do I want to get rid of it? No, because I built that at the Z factory thing or whatever. I still have the little key thing when I was 10 and we went on a Disney trip, and you can actually go and take them back and get little engines put in them, or batteries, not engines, batteries put in them and make them remote control. So, like, obviously I don't want to get rid of that, you know? Same thing with, like, this random bag of Polly Pocket stuff that I found. I don't really know where else I would put that. Like, I know once I start getting into my closet more, that the majority of that stuff can stay here. And like this M, I'm not unhooking this from the wall. That is all my parents. But yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. Part of me almost wants to just go through the stuff on the top of my hope chest and next to my hope chest next and just label it. But regardless, I'm gonna have to go and get more boxes. So, and so like here's the other problem. It looks like I have made literally zero progress, which I guess in this area I have not. But this whole thing has been completely gone through and emptied. That whole thing has been completely gone through and emptied. My dresser has been completely gone through and emptied. So like realistically, I'm doing pretty well. It's just because everything, sorry, my hair is like a mess. I had to just throw it back quick. But it's just because since everything has been in drawers, it looks like I haven't done anything at all. Love that. So yeah. I don't really know what else to do. But here we are. I technically just have tomorrow to finish this and then a little bit of time Thursday. Like I do have a little bit of time Thursday, but mainly just tomorrow. And it is currently 1:10 on Tuesday. But here's an update on the hallway. So we've got 2 Goodwill bags now. I just started a 3rd one. I know that's going to get crazy. We still have Maggie's birthday gift that I haven't given her, and then all the stuff for the joint batch and bachelorette trip, which if you guys haven't seen it yet, go watch my video on that because I showed what's in here. And then this is like the little pile of stuff that I'm taking with me, which is literally just some shirts that I need to go through anyway because some of them are from high school and I want to do a quilt out of them instead of like wear them. And then this is Chris and I's little adventure book from like when we met up until when we started dating and all that. And then this has some clothes and some hair stuff in it. And then this is just an empty box I haven't put together yet and stuff to go in the car. My grandma had given me this when I first got my driver's license, and I was like, you know what, I need to just hang it up because I never did that because I didn't have a car at the time. Like, that wasn't, like, my car. And then I need to go ahead and switch out probably the whatchamacallit, the scenty things. But I think I'm going to probably use this one first because it's already opened. But, yeah. So those need to go in my car. So they have their own cute little pile. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we will pick this back up tomorrow, but it won't feel like tomorrow for y'all, because y'all won't see it until like next week. Ew, I need to do a whitening thing before my graduation on Saturday, and see, that's the other thing, like, honestly, the next few weeks, I might be having 2 videos go up, which I know nobody cares at this point, but I might be having like 2 videos go up in a week only because, and that's like not a usual thing, you know, but like my graduation vlog, I want to do like a small graduation vlog this weekend, which is crazy. Like I'm about to just go at it here. I'm going to sit down just in the middle of the hall because why not? I have been in school like the past, I'm 22. So, like, the past how many years? And, like, even though I'm a teacher, so I'll still be in the school, it's just so weird for me to think that I'm done being in a classroom as a student. And obviously, as a teacher, I'll be going to, like, professional development and workshops and all of that fun stuff, which I'm very excited about. I love going and learning new things. Especially when it comes to teaching. Like, I enjoyed all of my teaching classes so much, but it's just odd to think that, like, I'm done. And I know a lot of people are probably, like, over the moon about it, like, super, super excited and, like, oh, I'm finally done with class, I'm done with homework and presentations and papers, and, like, of course I am happy about those things, but it's also very bittersweet because being a student was all I've known for the past how many years, and I was good at it. Like, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but like I was good. I was a good student. I was. I got my work done. I got good grades. Like, that's just how it was. And I got along with my classmates most of the time. And I always got along with, like, my professors, except for a few. But bottom line is, it's very just bittersweet being out of school in general, as well as the fact that with the conclusion of college comes real life. And not to discount college and say it's not real life, because obviously it is. You learn a lot of important life lessons in college. You're growing into being an adult. But like now my next steps are basically getting married, buying a house, starting a family, like all of that stuff, which is the typical adult stuff to do. And if your path is different than that, that's fine. Like, nobody's telling you that's the path you have to go on, but I know that that's my path. So the fact that now I'm switching from student to full-time adult is a little stressful, especially with already planning a wedding. Don't get me wrong, I've loved planning my wedding. I've been extremely blessed with a lot of help regarding planning and finances for it. We wouldn't be able to have like the wedding that we are having if it wasn't for that stuff. However, it's just a lot of change at one time. And anybody who knows me knows that change can be very difficult for me, especially big changes. And it's not because I'm upset about it. It's because it's just, I'm a very routine-based person. And see, now I'm rambling, and I realize that, and I apologize. But I feel like I needed to get that off my chest. So if you're going through something similar, I understand. Change can be very scary. It can be very bittersweet. Like I said, obviously, I am stoked about graduating and starting all these new life things. But at the same time, I am going to miss living in the same place as one of my best friends. I mean, me and Savannah have lived together for 3 years now, and now I'm just all of a sudden not living with her. And I don't know, like, that's going to be weird. The freedom of, not that I'm not going to have freedom now, but like the freedom of her and I just getting up and going and getting ice cream, or going and getting Dunkin', or just running to Walmart and walking around because we're bored. Like, it's not going to be there. I'm not going to have like a constant built-in best friend all the time. And like I will with my fiance, but anybody who's in a relationship knows that the relationship you have, even though your fiance or your partner is your best friend, it is still a different type of best friendship than you have with a friend, if that makes sense. And that's not to say I would trade anything, because I would not. I'm very happy with how my life is unfolding. But like I said, it's just a lot, and I felt like I needed to get that out there. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you stick around, like, comment, subscribe, and just be on the lookout for my graduation vlog and the next few moving vlogs, because life's picking up, y'all. It's picking up.